Hi guys, so I know that last video was kind of a mess trying to do two things at once. But you know, you do what you can. So just assembling these pages and what I did was I went through and I kind of twisted and cut the stems for each. I did have one set that did come apart, so I'll have to set those individually, but that's easier than fussing with all of those. Okay. This one actually I need to cut a little bit of the stem off. There we go. Now, I have two butterflies. One there. One there, and then the little tiny ones go in between all of these. Oops. So, nothing really. So I did go through, and obviously you guys saw that I had created these little plaques. The stamp kind of, I think I showed in another video, but the stamps are from a Close to My Heart stamp, and I just stamped that on some green pattern paper from the collection. The white paper is just inked with the Twisted Citron, as far as it's just the pearlized paper, and then this is a little sheet from the 6x6, and I used my Fiskars 4-corner punch to do that. So I can't believe like how fast these pages are actually gonna kind of come together now. So I was already thinking on my other page, because I do have another page. Oh, I guess two of them came apart. I do have two. Whoops. And well, technically two pages left, but one official page and then some tweaking on the other. And I do want to do a banner, but I haven't decided if I was going to do one from my silhouette or if I was going to cut one by hand. And so I got to think on that one. Just kind of want to get these done, and then I can focus on other fun things. I think the next thing, you guys are probably going to be tired of looking at this paper, but I do have a I'm going to show you guys how to fix sizing. So there's a little bit of a measurement mix up on one of the pages, one of the gals, the pages that she did, and she's really busy, and so I offered to fix it for her as far as the resize. So I'm going to do that, but I was going to show you guys on camera, but it is the same pages. But all I'm going to do is cut down the papers so that instead of being the 3-pound bag, they're the 1-pound bag like these are. So I think that's going to be the next thing, or the next late night crafting videos that you guys are going to see once these are done. And then let's see what else. There's always things that are on the back burner. One video coming up, I can't wait to show you guys as soon as she receives it, is going to be the altered can caddy. I'm really excited about it. I've been excited about it, but honestly, I've been looking for a box for this thing because it's kind of an awkward size. So just trying to find a box for it has been a challenge, but I do have one now. And I'm going to, she'll be getting that this week sometime, so I'll be able to, it's already uploaded. It just needs to be published. So as soon as that comes up, or confirms that it, you know, she's received it, we'll go ahead and make it go live. I don't know, I had to say that all creepy. So, okay. Hang on. There we go. And hang on one second. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully we won't have any more technical difficulties going through the rest of these pages. There are little glue strings on this that drive me crazy. Okay. Alright, getting so close to the end, and then, of course, something happens, and slows down my progress. So I'm gonna have videos for days. Okay. There's a train going out. Not going out, but going past right now. We've had a lot of trains this evening. It's amazing, it's still quite warm out right now. I actually still have my window open so I can hear the rain and all of that fun stuff. Okay, trying to get that to focus because I just realized we were out of focus. Out of focus and out of control. Okay. So, there's that. We're almost done with this page. Yay! So excited. I'm very excited with how this turned out. I think it turned out super, super cute. Okay, so what I was telling you guys before I finished the last one, or before got interrupted, is I'm going to be resizing for a friend her pages. Okay, so this is going to go here, and I have discovered that there's a little bit of a gap right there. I don't know how to fix it, unless of course I removed like that to make it flat, or even the last one doesn't really do that much for it. So this is going to go in there. Maybe I'll do it so it goes up. No, I think it should go out. I do need to make it so it's a little easier to open, because it's a little hard to open right now. Handling this might be a little too much stress on it. So I'll have to figure something out. And I think I have just the ribbon. As I was telling you guys in, I think, yeah, that kind of matches. In the last video, or not the last one, but I was telling you guys about the wedding that I was just recently in, and about all the hardships. And this was the color of her wedding. So this and silver were the colors for her wedding, and so I have this color, or I could do the iridescent white, but I think the purple stands out just a little bit better and will be a little bit more. Okay. There we go. Sorry, more technical difficulties. Because I didn't think out how powerful these magnets really are. Because I might have just been able to get away with a couple, like 2 on that side and then 2 on that side. Oh well. Hindsight is 20/20, right? So I almost want to do bow. It's kind of my trick for bows. I'll fuss with that a little bit more, but I was thinking I kind of wanted to do something like that. On the side, and then I could have a tab. Also need to think about how to keep this closed. Okay, so that can go in like that. That is so thick. You know what? What if I did 2 like that? One here. they'll fit. Okay. Well, if I don't like it, I know how to put it back together, right? Actually, let me find mine, the one that I had fixed. That's not it. There it is. Okay. All right. Oh, let's actually test this out first. How does that look? Not bad if it, I mean, it sticks out a little bit, but I don't dislike it. So, yeah. I'm gonna go with that. I just can't have it that thick. It's just not gonna work. I know. Now that pretty paper is gonna be covered up. And there's basically wasted magnets. But go ahead and I don't want to use the scissors. Oh my goodness, I've got such a mess going on now. Apparently we'll just kind of trim that off. Okay. Okay. So that's going to go there. Whoops. This. Because that's much thinner. So I still need to figure out a little thing. I don't know. Can I save? Where is it? I need my little spatula. There it is. I'm gonna I just think it's so pretty. I hate to waste it. Definitely taking layers of paper off with this glue. There's a magnet in there. I won't. Take the time to do this one. There's a magnet. Definitely use that for another project. So it will be worth it to take the time to do that. Because it will. Or I could just stick that in there. It's still really thick. So very thick. So we'll figure that out. Okay. Well, that is going to take a minute. Oh, there's my tweezers. Magnet's got there. All these magnets are just sticking together. So all that work that I just did to get these all put together. I didn't realize how thick they were actually going to be, so I just can't do that thickness. It's just too thick. So this is gonna be make sure I don't I'm mostly doing this to get the magnets back. There we go. That's actually really quick. I'm not too worried about that. Done. Dang. I knew that last one was too easy. But seriously, I love this spatula for a multitude of different things. Back off. Yay! Actually, these are not taking quite as long as I thought they were going to take. Oops, don't want to get that too thin. That one started. There it is. There we go. Okay. There's that one. Okay. 4 down, 2 to go. I like using the spatula because it gives me, I feel like I'm not going to rip the paper. But it keeps guess even pressure on it all the way around. Something like that. So. Oh. There's the magnet. I was like, where did the magnet go? I know that there was one there. It's right there. The magnet is right there. Okay. Almost done. I got really thin. There we go. All right. Okay. So that was a dangerous executive decision that I just made. Hopefully I don't end up regretting it. But I think I'm going to stop the video here, and yeah. So we'll see you guys in the next video.